what stocks are in focus this morning, Suyash?
Certainly, Shweta. So Paytm was one of the stocks that I was tracking this morning. Anfin, which is a promoter group of the company, is expected to sell about a 3.6% stake in the fintech major. Now, Anfin will sell the stake at a price of about 880 rupees, which is a discount of about 4% from current levels. Anfin, which was the majority stakeholder in the company, has been reducing its stake over the past few months. Now, earlier this month, it sold about a 10.3% stake to Vijay Shekhar Sharma, and now Vijay Shekhar Sharma is the biggest shareholder in the Paytm stock. Now, Paytm stock has been active at least in the past 6-7 months or so. In 2023 alone, the stock is up about 70%, and we saw about a 6 or 7% rally in Paytm stock yesterday. Coforge was another stock that...
Let's quickly get in Avinash to talk about Paytm, because Paytm is an interesting, important story unfolding there. Paytm, there seems to be some sort of rebound in the Paytm stock there. 197 communication up almost 15.3% in 1 month. In a week, 6%. What are your views on 197 stock at this point in time, Avinash? Is it a buy? Is it a sell? What happens here on?
I think see, Paytm has done one good part, is that there's been a lot of focus on cost optimization, and I think that has clearly got reflected in the Q1 numbers. In fact, now the markets are clearly waiting for the September quarter, where the management had clearly hinted earlier that they would become EBITDA positive. And I think if that happens, you could see a significant amount of re-rating. On the business side, if you see the gross merchant value, if you see the disbursements the company has been doing on the financial services side, I think clearly a big shift has happened on the financial services side, because the payment business continues to be extremely competitive. So I think, investors who have at least a 2-year kind of time frame would definitely look at buying the stock, because this is now getting more and more clearer that the company is a dominant player in the fintech space. They've been trying to get on very significantly on the financial services side. So I think, despite the kind of, disastrous kind of performance which happened post listing, I think now the company seems to be taking care of asset. Cost optimization is the watchword for them. So I would believe, yes, from a longer term perspective, at least a 2-year time frame, one could definitely look at doing an SIP in the stock. Longer term, I think it's going to be a great story. But yes, it's going to take a little more time rather than what the market expects.
All right, Paytm there, of course, doing better than expected at this point in time, trying to be a profitable fintech company. Back in the game, as some would say, after having been dethroned by its competitors in the past 1 year.
Definitely, Shweta. The stock has performed really well. Even the company's financials are improving. The company was able to narrow its losses in the previous quarter. And in light of that, Bernstein has given a buy rating on the stock. It has a target price of about 1100 rupees, which is about 21% higher from current levels. Now, the global brokerage firm expects Paytm to have a significant share, about a 4% share of the digital lending space.
Right.
Also, the fact that the company has been reducing its shareholding of Chinese companies, and Vijay Shekhar Sharma has been upping his stake, and now his stake is currently at about 20%, is giving some sort of confidence to investors.